Hello everyone. This chapter serves as a review of some terminologies in introductory statistics. This includes the importance of statistics, areas of statistics, means of data gathering, types of data, and levels of measurement of data. So, what is statistics? It is a branch of science that deals with the collection, presentation, description, analysis, and interpretation of data. Data collection involves surveys, interviews, experiments, case studies, observation, and reading. Now, once we collect data, we can present them using textual presentations, tabular presentations, and graphical presentations. For data description, it involves using summary measures such as the center of the dataset, how varied the values in the dataset are, the position of the values in the dataset, and the shape of the distribution of data. Now, the analysis and interpretation involves the use of results from sample data in order to describe the characteristics of the population through estimation and prediction. Let us enumerate some importance of statistics. The first one is to provide information. Tables and graphs from magazines and newspapers provide a lot of information. This information could be points, percentages, rankings, and averages. The second one is to provide comparison. Statistics provides comparison between two companies in terms of sales, revenue, and profit, and more. It also provides comparisons of sports teams and players individually. It can also be used to compare pre and post psychological tests of people. Actually, there are many more. Statistics also helps in recognizing relationships among research variables. For example, weight and lifestyle can be used as an indicator of high or low blood pressure. It could also be that a product feature affects its marketability and profitability. Also, having stress or less sleep affects productivity of employees. Statistics also helps in estimating unknown quantities. A scientist or researcher may estimate an interval that determines the number of people who would contract a certain disease during a pandemic. A business analyst may estimate the profit generated by selling a particular product. A research firm may estimate the percentage of voters who would vote for a presidential candidate. Statistics provides prediction of future outcomes. For example, a meteorologist can forecast the weather conditions of a certain area for the next few days or weeks. A business analyst can predict whether the company's stock prices would go higher or lower in the market. Statistics can be found in almost any field that we can think of. It could be education, sports, politics, warfare, psychology, engineering, biology, chemistry, physics, medicine, business and finance, and many more. When someone does research, it is important to know who or which are the subjects of the study. At the beginning of the research, the researcher should define the population of the study. A population consists of all elements, individuals, items, or objects whose characteristics are being studied. However, it would be costly and time-consuming to conduct a census from among the members of the population. Hence, a sample group must be selected from the population group. Now, this sample group is considered as a portion of the population which is selected for study. Let us have some examples. The following are titles of some research studies, and we are instructed to determine the population of the study. For the first one, a study on CSB students' allowance, the population of the study is the set of CSB students. For the second one, term break getaways of DLSU senior high school UM students, the population of the study is the set of all DLSU senior high school UM students. Now for the third one, telecommunications provider preference of grade 11 DLSU senior high school ABM students. The population of the study is the set of all grade 11 DLSU senior high school ABM students. Now for the last one, the correlation between the entrance exam scores and first term average of DLSU engineering students. The population of the study is the set of all DLSU engineering students. Now let us move to the areas of statistics. There are two areas, namely descriptive and inferential. Descriptive statistics involves data collection, like surveys, census, experiments, and case studies. It also involves data presentation through the use of words and phrases, tables, and graphs. Descriptive statistics also involves determination of frequencies, proportions, percentages, rankings, and summary measures like the mean, the median, and the mode, and etc., plus their interpretations. Before we define inferential statistics, let us differentiate a parameter and a statistic. A parameter is a numerical value describing the population data. This is generally unknown because it is costly and time-consuming to conduct a census for each member of the population, especially if the population size is large. On the other hand, a statistic is a numerical value describing a sample data. For example, the average heights in centimeters of all DLSU senior high school students is considered a parameter, while the average heights of a sample of DLSU senior high school students is a statistic. The second area of statistics is inferential statistics. This area involves using a sample that represents the population group, and the statistic of this sample is used to make conclusions about the population parameter. This area covers estimation, hypothesis testing, and prediction. Now you have recalled the definition of statistics and its importance, and as well as the two areas of statistics. In the next video, we shall have a review of types of data and levels of measurement of data.